And I'm back in business, baby.
Back in the booth.
The flu, something wicked. Flu knocked me out.
Yeah, you were fucked up.
Welcome back.
I lost, I think, 7 or 8 pounds.
So it's no
3
longer
days.
Fat Nick.
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm
look
still-
good.
No, I'm still fat.
No, you look better.
I lost.
You look
No, 'cause
thinner.
I got. You know what I did? I got an expensive scale that shoots electrodes through your body to tell
Whoa,
you
really?
exactly what.
Can I get on it?
It says I lost bone while I was sick. That I
Do you need
suffered
me to-
bone loss while I was sick.
I can supply you with a little bone, pal.
Actually, you say that as a joke, but a lot of people don't know that Stav's dick actually has a bone in it.
Yep.
Really? So you're always hard?
I'm stiffed up 24/7.
the Greeks-
that's why you're horny.
25/8.
The Greeks evolved from birds. That's why you go back way.
That's right.
All the people that had history like way back in time, they evolved from birds and reptiles and shit. And all the newer people, like the Irish and blacks, were apes.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
No, it's true. I read this book. It's just cool. I found this like 250-year-old book in the library.
What was it called?
It's an old science book.
It's old. It means it's
called,
good.
It's called "Why the Irish and the Blacks Are So Dirty" by Professor George Washington. It's a highly respected medical and science book in its time. And it says that if you scrub a black person hard enough, eventually they'll turn into an Irishman.
Interesting. What did it say? What did this tome have to say about Jews?
I don't think they were around yet.
Oh, they were around.
250?
I feel like Professor George Washington had some opinions about Jews.
Oh, the Jews were the first people, everyone.
That's not true.
They were
dude.
around forever.
Absolutely not.
Adam, the first man,
He wasn't Jewish.
Wasn't Jewish.
He wasn't Jewish.
He
Eve was.
They were
'cause she was.
Christian.
She was
He had
like
an annoying
Christians
wife.
came first, and then they invented Judaism later when Jesus...
No, the first Jew was Abraham.
No, Jesus fucked up and got hemmed up on some bullshit charges.
That's right.
And they were like, this is really going to...
Free my man Jesus.
This is going to be bad PR. And then so all of Jesus' boys were like,
yes.
let's blame it on Jews.
Oh.
And somebody was like, what are Jews? And they're like... those guys.
They retcon Jews.
Yeah. So those guys over there, those big nose guys with shitty sandals.
They all have big
Anybody
noses.
that likes deals. Anybody, those guys that just have that voice.
What is that?
That there's just like a group of friends that are all annoying. And that's the story.
Oh, wow.
That's the story of Hanukkah.
Interesting. Wow.
Jesus started Hanukkah.
Yeah. Well, no, Jesus just went to jail.
Jesus got
for trying to promote the Subway sandwiches of the time, which was the Bible.
Well, Jesus was Bernie bro. He was anti-banks.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, he was
a Marxist.
No, he wasn't. He was a libertarian.
Jesus
was a libertarian. Yep.
Well, didn't they stole the concept of Jesus from was Zoroaster, and their guy it was just it's like Freddie Mercury basically.
Oh, a gay guy with a mustache.
He's gay.
Yeah. So their god was Freddie Mercury, and that's who Jesus is based off.
Oh, interesting.
Big
okay.
Queen.
Wow, we're learning a lot today.
Yeah, well, I've been doing a lot of reading while I've been sick in bed.
While you've been having the flu.
Yeah,
you seem smarter.
Yeah, well, what the flu does, I also read this in my book, is...
the George Washington one?
Yeah, when you get sick, you need to start cutting yourself, and it gets all the black blood out of your system.
Oh, you need the humors.
Yeah.
That's what an illness is, according to Mr.
That is
Washington.
some
You gotta
shit.
bleed it out.
The Greeks came up with that.
Yeah, we thought... I remember they
So
thought...
every fluid in your body is like... You have to maintain like a balance of your humors fluid.
That's right. I kind of do the same thing now with... I have 4 fluids. Cold brew, a green juice, kombucha, and cum. The 4th fluid. So I just have to... If I'm running on all those, I'm feeling good. And Adderall.
I'm starting to think it might not have been the flu. I inhaled a bunch of iron dust.
From what?
I was grinding the inside of a cast iron to resurface it.
You resurfaced it? Wait, you grinded
I got it pretty smooth. You can go look at it. I didn't re-season it right away, so it immediately has just started rusting.
Yeah, that was...
So
why don't you just re-season it?
Now I have to throw it out.
Why did you grind it?
How
You
much
should
is
just
the cast
reseason
iron?
it.
Like 100?
No, they're like fucking $15 on Amazon.
Oh.
But they're the Lodge ones, and they have like a bumpy surface.
Yeah.
But if you just go at it with an orbital sander and like 60 grit, you can get it to like a pretty smooth finish. You work your way up. You get a mirror finish on that.
Why do you want
boy.
that?
Then I can see myself.
Put a little
in my
stank
pan.
on it.
No, I'm going mirrors everywhere.
You want to fucking look at yourself?
Yeah.
Now that you're slightly less fat?
No, what I was going to do is I was going to resurface or just reseason it, but then like I was trying to get all the gunk off and I couldn't, so I used a wire brush to get it off.
And then you fuck that up a little. I get you.
Yeah, it's like, you know what, I'll just take this all the way the fuck down. And
it's like when you eat a little chocolate bunny.
Yeah.
And you have the ear, you're like, I'm just going to stop at the ear. And then you keep nibbling, and then it's just the bunny's feet. And you're like, I got to eat the bunny
that
now.
old problem we all
is.
know about.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Eat a chocolate rabbit meant for a child. A seasonal chocolate.
Come on. You motherfuckers have never nibbled at a chocolate bunny? Like,
no, and it's
secretly?
July and you're eating
only
Easter candy.
Only in stores in early April. It's September now. And stuff.
That's not something you've experienced. You've eaten too much of a chocolate rabbit that you're only going to eat a piece of.
No, you're alone on that one.
Oh, come on,
I'm
Nick.
imagining a young Stavros befriending the rabbit and then crying as he eats his friend. He can't help but kill his friend with his fucking eating problem.
He's too hungry.
Yeah, that's legitimately, that would be a huge issue.
I can't stop eating.
If pets were edible, I would 100% have eaten my pets, dude. There's no way around that.
Hold on. Pets are edible.
No, you know what I'm saying. If you just took a bite, if dogs were made of chocolate and they were living and shit.
Stop. Dogs are made of chocolate.
Really?
That's why they're allergic to it.
Oh, too
they
much.
Can't have too much chocolate.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
For real though, I would eat. If all pets were large chocolate things that didn't melt because of whatever magic, but you could bite them. If life was basically like that episode of The Simpsons where Homer's thinking about what Germany is like.
We are from the land of chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The land of chocolate.
Then I would eat them. Then I would eat my pet.
Yeah, so anyways, we should probably talk about hot item. Somebody asked me to comment on the PewDiePie story.
What? He's a YouTube.
He's being persecuted.
Yeah, well, first of all, I don't know what the fuck. I don't use YouTube.
He said the N-word.
I'm not a YouTube guy. I don't understand that YouTube world. All I know of PewDiePie is that I was walking past Barnes & Noble 2 years ago, and he was speaking there.
Oh, what?
And I assumed it was some more of that, like, what did that Tao Lin? What was the name of that genre of Tao Lin bullshit?
Mumblecore.
No, not Mumblecore.
Mumblecore.
Alt-lit or Alt-lit? Is that what? Yeah.
I guess that's not what PewDiePie is.
No, I know, but I assumed that's what it was.
I thought. Oh yeah,
because of the stupid name. And,
right.
And,
you're right.
You know, I'm like, this has got to be some dipshit that makes like SoundCloud rap and has published a book of like one word per page.
Yeah,
where's he from? Sweden?
PewDiePie could be the name of like a girl with like those really short bangs.
Yeah, he's from Sweden.
They're like a centimeter.
I thought it was a cartoon.
No,
he's from Sweden.
He's a racist.
And he's 5'9", which is basically like being a pedophile in Sweden.
He must be the smallest man in Sweden.
You're a complete outcast in Sweden at that height, which explains why he became sort of like a YouTube gamer guy. Now, I guess the deal here is that he was live streaming himself playing some first-person shooter, and some guy shot him, and he called the guy the N-word.
Oh.
He goes, can you believe this guy is being a, whatever. And people are outraged. They're like, oh, we knew he was racist or whatever. And it's like, yeah, the language is wrong, but like, I don't know why we can't just admit, like, he was kind of right about that guy.
How was the guy being?
I mean, if you ignore what he said,
wait,
he shot him. I don't know. That's pretty cool.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
I understand. You know what I just don't get about the whole thing? I don't know who the fuck PewDiePie is, but he's streaming a game and he said the N-word. It's like, how is this the first time that's happened?
Right. Yeah, that's a pretty good record.
In my mind, like, Twitch, the world of Twitch and getting popular on Twitch is just a game of who cannot say the N-word the longest.
Yeah.
And the headline here is that PewDiePie just ended his high score of being the longest time. He's like the Ken Jennings of not saying the N-word while playing video games.
I thought that he's a repeat offender. Like he lost like a Disney contract.
He did he did some other racist shit.
Yeah, because he did stuff that was like irony, or whatever.
Yeah.
Which again is like that I'll defend. And even this is like I don't even think he's really racist. He's just that's like an outburst you have online if you're a fucking idiot that just spends all their time playing first-person shooters. Like
he was just trying to assimilate. Yeah.
Is
he like he was trying to just join the culture?
It is racist, but it's not like that's like, oh, this is some hidden. This isn't like an outburst where he lost his temper at some black guy on the street and there's a video of him screaming, the N-word. It's not like a Mel Gibson sort of thing. He just doesn't know what else to say. Which is why you have to use faggot, acceptable, until mid-2018 when that word will also be retired.
I think I still feel bad when I say it.
Yeah, but you say it constantly.
And I feel bad about it, and I'm trying to stop. I am going... Oh, that was a rough one.
Ew.
Damn, dude.
Anyway, so is he like particularly good at video games? Like, why is he so popular?
I don't know.
Is
dude.
he cute?
I really don't understand. I mean, like we joked around.
Cute.
We joked around
not
about
cute.
No.
About he's better looking than you are. Adam.
Absolutely.
So
no.
All right.
It's
pretty cute.
You're
then.
cuter.
Yeah, he's better. He's better looking than you.
All right.
He's weird looking. He's got a fucked up
he
bowl
said
got.
He's not. Does he have a bowl cut?
He's got a fucked up bowl cut.
I think you're confusing Dylan Roof and PewDiePie.
I literally might be, actually.
Can you imagine if Dylan Roof's name was PewDiePie?
Holy shit.
And they had to report that PewDiePie shot up a church?
He will, dude. That's the next racist thing PewDiePie's going to do.
PewDiePie?
I'm just mad.
No, what's going to happen is PewDiePie is going to go into a black church, and they're all going to be camping behind the pews, and they're going to snipe him as soon as he walks in. And then he'll have his racist outbursts that'll mean something.
Because they were sniping and camping.
They were
and not
camping.
Fighting.
They weren't playing the game the way you're supposed to.
They weren't playing the game the right
with
way.
Honor. With discipline and honor.
Fuck PewDiePie. That's my
how
take.
dare you camp?
My take.
This is a huge loss for anyone.
Fuck YouTubers #1.
Yeah, fuck anyone
First
that cares.
strike one, you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, it's all about having a podcast on Patreon.
Yeah.
That's cool.
First of all, other people made
that's
that
how you
gay.
do social
it wasn't
media
us.
with honor.
For other people made that fucking... We're on the vanguard, dude. We're the Patreon fucking...
Yeah, we were the second Patreon ever.
Absolutely. It was someone selling their nudes.
Yeah.
On
Who's that
Patreon.
lady with no eyebrows? What's her name?
Selling her nudes? Who? Oh, with
She's
those fucked up eyebrows?
Yeah,
this
she's
shit looks
married
like
to-
magic marker on her shit.
She's married to that guy Gaiman. Neil Gaiman.
She's married to you?
That lady
What's her
with
name?
gay man.
Andrea and Amanda
Knox.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Amanda.
She just got some fucked up eyebrows.
Hold on, I know her fucking name. God damn it.
And people give her money for
Amanda
it?
Palmer. God damn it.
From
You know how hard it is to use my brain?
there's so much in there.
There's so much information.
When it's not, yeah.
It's such a big file cabinet you got to go through.
Right.
There's so much buffering.
Well, I'm thinking of someone else with fucked up eyebrows.
What does she do? She's a singer?
She does nothing.
Oh, yeah. Isn't she the one that... Oh, I was thinking of someone else. You're thinking of the lady who's, like, ripping off her band?
She's got, like, the #1, or maybe Choppa's #1, but she has like, the biggest
Yeah,
Patreon.
Amanda Palmer. Yeah, that's right. She didn't pay her band or some shit, or I don't fucking know.
She didn't pay her band, now she has Patreon?
Yeah, she was fucking people over a while ago,
Word.
I think.
Alright, whatever.
So that's that hot news item.
Yeah,
Amanda
fucked
Palmer
up eyebrows.
fucked someone up.
You know who should get on Patreon? Cisco.
Yes.
You should.
New music.
I get
I'll pay-
$5 a month.
I literally would. For songs just sent directly to my fucking inbox, dude.
Hell yeah.
I want to fucking
No, it's just the
personalize.
thong song every time.
That's fine.
Remix number
Once
20.
a month?
I'll take a remix of the thong song a monthly. I want to be in that subscription service,
How about
dude.
that bong hit transplant song?
That's good.
The bong song.
The bong song.
Yeah, she put a bag
Moldy
of chips
banana?
and a moldy old banana.
Also, I've never even seen a banana
Shouts out
get
to the
moldy.
king.
Yeah,
That's
miss him
not
so
at all
much.
what stoners eat.
I said, yeah, right. What'd you have, a bong hit transplant? And then everyone at the 7-Eleven turned to me and began applauding. For I had created the greatest joke of all time.
Tommy.
People are doing that, dude. Did I ever tell the story about the show at the Hamilton Arts Collective with Tom Myers?
I believe the one with the TV.
Yeah, with the TV that he wheeled out.
Great stuff.
I don't know if I told the story or not. So Tom,
you haven't told it.
Tom had a tour of comics one time. He like put together. Well, he goes. I told Andy Klein, I'm like, yeah, Tom's got his own tour now with comics. It's him, Brett the Irish Comic, Cat Malone, and I can't remember who else was on it. And fucking Andy Klein goes, "What's it called? The Shitty Comics?"
It was even better though. It was called
The Heathens of Comedy.
Heathens of Comedy.
They're bad.
The fucking
That's
heathens,
bad.
dude.
And the logo was a burning cross.
No, it wasn't.
It was. Oh, you got
But that's like a
MySpace.
KKK.
I know. Tom just didn't know. He thought it meant like set Jesus on fire.
Oh yes, yes.
Tom,
Big Tommy.
No, the Hamilton Arts Collective had the Heathens of Comedy there. It was hosted by Lucy Fur, which was just a videotape of Brett the Irish Comic wearing sunglasses in front of a fireplace. And
hosted by a video.
Yeah. Dude, during Tom's
the job that's only about energy and getting the fucking audience involved.
Tom did a fucking like hour, and during his set, after every setup, Tony Graysick starts going, Tom Myers, Tom Myers. So before he gets to the punchline, everyone's chanting his name, and then he says it, and then the response is, yeah, it like peters out. So he's like bombing to chants.
The king, the once and future king.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
No, that show was bizarre. Like, I mean, he ate it, and he ran off stage crying, and
Oh no!
they like Cat Malone. Don't pretend like you give a shit, dude.
It's sad when they
this
try.
fake performative empathy you have
Dude,
for
let me
people that
virtue
you
signal, dude.
for people that you mock.
Have you ever met
relentlessly.
Tom?
Of course I met
You've
Tom.
had the least relationship.
I've had the
with
least,
Tom.
definitely the least.
Yeah.
I mean, when I met him, I was already a fan.
Yeah,
his
yeah,
reputation preceded him.
Well, so he was crying, but then you watch him like almost like in a second in his head as the tears are drying on his face, go, no, it's society that's wrong. And then it's like, I killed
Tom is Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, he immediately, basically, yeah, it's the same personality type.
Oh God!
They also have the same body and haircut. Also the same taste in sunglasses. It's weird. The more I think about the Tom Myers
is Hillary Clinton.
It's true.
It's probably from her pussy, which he ate.
That's how
No,
you become
she
Hillary
never
Clinton.
got
She's
you.
like a werewolf. If you eat her pussy, you turn into her.
I hear she's hiring interns.
The best part of that joke is the adjusting the belt. He says, he says she's probably gonna hire some interns and they adjust the belt.
I'm here. Yeah, like a 50-year-old plumber showing up to eat some pussy.
Gotta adjust the belt.
Postmenopausal, cobwebbed pussy.
Shouts out to Tommy. Dylan told that story about how his brother, Dylan Myers' brothers, Tom was his waiter at a Mexican restaurant.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, there's a YouTube of him like touring that Mexican restaurant as if it's like going to be the new hot comedy venue. Yeah. But I think it was pretty much just a place that he was working.
Props to him for getting a waiting job. He worked at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
That story about the bong hit transplant, about being in line behind someone, is a lie. He was working at 7-Eleven. Which, everybody's got to work a job. I would take a 7-Eleven job if I had to. When the bottom falls out, I'll be working there.
You think 7-Eleven?
Yeah, that or Chevron or Valero or
Valero. That's the coolest sounding gas station.
Yeah, it sounds like Spanish.
Valero sounds like a sword. Yeah. Zorro's sword could be named Valero.
The boss is like a very slick-looking Spanish man with a pencil-thin mustache and a spy versus spy outfit.
Yeah,
he comes in. Where is the money from the gasoline?
The gasoline.
I'm from Ibiza.
Yeah. ¿Qué tienes dinero de gasolina? They're like, do you even know Spanish? No.
Yeah, it's an Indian guy.
My name is Brian.
My name is Brian.
My mom used to get high off battery acid while she was pregnant.
Battery acidio.
I have fetal battery syndrome.
This is a speech impediment.
My mama, her pussy has a seizure when I was born, and it cut off the blood to my brain.
I am from Illinois.
I grow up, I had to wear rubber pants. So, to make me cool, I dress like this.
Anyway, please, where the money? Gasoline.
Where'd you get that convertible Duesenberg you drive around in? It's the only car they let the retarded people drive. Because it's so old. At the DMV, they say you can't drive a new car. It's loopholed in.
Oh, that's good.
I can drive a convertible Duesenberg.
Nice
12-cylinder.
Nice character. Retarded Valero owner.
Yeah.
Drives a fucking Duesenberg.
No, he's an employee.
No, he's the owner, dude.
He's the owner?
Excuse me, which way to the urinal so I may clean them? That is my job here. People think I am the owner because of the big feather in my head. But that is actually growing out of my head through the hat. It's a deformity. I don't want to have a feather in my head, but I'm part bird because my mom fucked a green.
Brian, man.
Brian,
you're a wild man.
That's a good character. I was doing a character with Shut called Horny Goku.
Go for it.
I'm horny. Can I suck your cock?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I got to get in the rhythm of it, you know?
Is this a dick sucking workshop? I'm looking for it's like an elderly guy that's gone.
Oh, I thought it was McConaughey.
No, it's an elderly guy that's gone to the community continuing learning.
Like at the YMCA.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the dick sucking workshop.
Yeah, right through here. It's still Goku. I'll suck your dick, sir.
What does
He
the
doesn't laugh
scanner
like that.
say about his power level? He's gay. It says he's gay.
My Vegeta's not bad.
That's an old. I never watched Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
I
come
didn't
on.
either.
It's good.
It was on cable, I think.
Yeah, you broke bitch.
What is it about black people? Why do they love it
Yeah,
so much?
what is it about black people? Let's get into that.
Yeah.
The new
What do you mean?
Stephen
Dragon Ball
King's
Z
It.
rules.
But like every black person I'm friends with is a DBZ head.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's pretty
You're
much
generalizing, and we don't do that on this podcast.
Well, the problem is that you only know two black people.
Yeah, you're talking about Jamel.
Yeah.
Jamel
I don't even know if
Lafayette.
he is.
There are
He
black
probably
people
is.
that are comfortable walking around with a man that wears flood pants.
I'm not wearing flood pants.
You're wearing like
Yeah, that's true.
You got your-
You do suck.
your cool guy clothes on.
I'm just wearing.
I've
a
decided
t-shirt.
we got to find a way to not be so mean to Adam on the show anymore.
That's fair.
I'm tired of that gimmick.
You're allowed to
Shut
if I
the fuck
deserve
up. Just go with the new initiative.
it. All right, fine.
You don't allow anything. It happens to you against your will.
All right, that's fair.
The new
Can I get head? I'll get it.
That's okay.
is that gay? Is that homosexual Goku over there teaching the dick?
No,
sucking
I'm
workout?
bi. I'll fuck a woman too.
Is that what Goku sounds like?
Yeah,
I don't
does
even
he?
fuck-
I don't even know.
It just sounds like
Goku's the boy, right?
enthusiastic
Sorta does.
stuff.
Nuh-uh.
No, the boy is.
The boy is Goku, and that's Dragon Ball.
Gohan is
Gohan is his son.
the son.
I don't have time to explain
Which
this
one
to
has
you.
the fucking tail?
Mr. Piccolo.
No. Mr. Piccolo. This not his name is Piccolo, motherfucker. Okay.
That's that green dude.
But Goku
the green
calls
dude
him
is
that.
Piccolo. He
But
doesn't
he's
call
black,
him
though,
Mr.
Which
right?
one's
Piccolo.
vagina?
Piccolo is
Vegeta.
black.
Why is he named vagina?
Vagina.
Because he fucks.
Wait, Piccolo is a green guy, but he's really a black guy, right?
I don't know. Is he?
I think he's one of those.
No,
You think he's
Trunks is black.
Trunkses?
Trunks isn't black. Trunks has pink hair.
Yeah.
Trunks is Vegeta's son.
Trunks is one of those black guys that dyes his hair.
Like Lil Yachty. Trunks is Lil
Like
Yachty.
Frank Ocean.
Anyway, yeah, that's our recommendation of the week is Dragon Ball Z.
That was a good summation.
You haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, you gotta check it out, dude. Don't let the name fool you. Not a lot of dragons or balls. Yeah, it's mostly Chinese guys that fly around and shoot lasers.
Are they Chinese?
At each other.
They're Chinese. They're pretty much Chinese. Japanese.
Yeah, of course they're Chinese, dude. The new
There's a really racist one. There's Mr. Popo, and he just looks like a guy that does blackface.
Yeah, but they love blackface in Japan.
It's fucked up. It's weird.
I mean, Pokemon's got a
it's
blackface.
Their culture. We can't
Mr. Mime or no. There's a trans blackface.
There is
Pokemon. What's her name?
Well, it's funny you mention that because I want to get into the new Stephen King's It.
Did you see it?
Well, no, I didn't see it, and I didn't see the original either. And
wasn't the original a miniseries?
Yeah, with Tim Curry.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my man Tim Curry? Does he have some kind of disease? He's in a wheelchair and shit.
No, he's just gay.
He's not gay, and even if he was, that'd be cool.
He's gay. He's one of those British guys that's just extremely gay, and he's like, I'm not telling. And everyone's like, he's just a gender trendsetter.
I don't think he's gay.
He embraces destroying stereotypes.
I bet you he fucking
who's like that too, is he's not British, but Kevin Spacey is like...
Kevin Spacey's gay as shit.
You'll never know.
No, Kevin Spacey is gay.
was British, though...
He's not out of the closet gay, though.
Come on, that guy's gay,
It doesn't matter.
He's been seen slapping guys' asses.
Yeah.
Well, we do that all the time.
Yeah, but it's a
British guys are either gay or they buy prostitutes.
Adam, you're both.
Yeah.
I'm
You're double British.
No, the new It movie.
The sun will never set.
Hold on. So I didn't see it. I didn't see the original. But you know what I've noticed in the Trump era? People, I feel like they would have called this movie transphobic years ago.
For the clown?
Yeah, and it's called It.
Oh.
You know, I mean, and I feel like the reason that they're not there aren't these bullshit think pieces about movies anymore is because
of us.
No, because of Trump.
Because of Trump.
They have something real to complain about. So they're not complaining about bullshit anymore, which means that the world's kind of gotten better. At least for me, a rich man.
So that's your take on It, huh?
That's my take
on Trump.
I haven't
just think if Hillary won, every single movie it would have been.
Yeah.
But 101 Dalmatians, not a single damn one is a black woman.
That's
How is that possible? They're all dogs.
That's very
not
true.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I was skeptical at first, but you've now swayed me.
What it's the motto of the show. I'm always right.
I've got a motto for the show. Bitch. Oh fuck!
I love
You're
that's
breathing in your own farts.
Oh, that's a rough
It's only
one.
affecting you.
Those are. I made a pork shoulder.
There's a wind guard on the microphone that your fart is getting trapped in.
Well,
and then you're farting into the wind guard, and then you're bringing it back to your face.
Should I take the wind guard out? You still think?
If I walk away for 5 seconds, don't derail the show. I gotta blow my nose.
No, you'll be all right. I made a pork shoulder. The reason my farts are so powerful is because I made a pork shoulder, and I made beans and rice, and also a corn salsa.
An entire shoulder of a pork?
The whole. Well, it was a half. Because I throw too much of it away.
What do you mean? You don't put it in the fridge for later? This is interesting.
It's just not as good.
I think with Nick gone, this is a good opportunity to say thank you, because Nick wasn't there on Monday. But Stav and I hosted our 9/11 spectacular review.
That's
it was
right.
the biggest one we've ever had.
Yep. Every comic was a former jihadist.
Every comic. We tried to get an all Arab lineup for the 9/11
The
Funny
Arabs
Moms.
Are Coming comedy tour.
Yeah,
that's right.
But it turned out we only booked Sikh comics.
That's right.
Which I didn't know was a different
difference.
thing.
Yeah.
I want to do one of those big comedy tours, but it's like the Bangladeshi comedy tour.
And it's us.
And well, no, it's just guys I find in bodegas.
That's Yemen. All the bodegas in Brooklyn are Yemeni. Most of them.
No, the two that you go to are Yemeni.
That's not true.
There's definitely Bangladeshi.
The old one by me, the one next to here, the two by my new place.
You just listed two different places.
That's 4, dude.
That's 4 if you're listening.
It's 2. You said the number 2. You fucking idiot. Why don't you learn how numbers work?
All right, let's go through it then.
Nick,
1.
No, say it again.
1 is if you have one of something.
Yeah.
2 is one more than that.
Okay, so 2. You just said 2.
3 is one more than
Say
two.
the
Why'd you
bodegas
just say
again.
one, dumbass?
I was starting with one. I was telling you how numbers
No,
work.
you said 3 is one of something.
Oh,
I
you
said 3
did.
is one more than 2.
No, dude, 3 is 3.
I didn't say 3 is
3
one
is
of something.
3.
Yeah,
3 is
bro.
not one more than 2. 1
It's
and
its
2
own
are
number.
separate. No, no.
It can be 3 and one more than 2.
God damn, you're such an idiot. Moving
How
on.
am I an idiot?
I'm
I'm an attorney.
Guys, I'm buying a weight vest to wear around.
Oh,
what is
fuck.
that? For like pull-ups?
You can be one of
and
those
stuff?
guys?
No,
You
like
can do 50
yes,
cent?
for pull-ups.
Ankle
but-
weight guys?
Yes, but for all when I go around so that I'm 50 pounds heavier.
Just to be
So you'll burn more weight or something?
No,
to
it's
look
actually
more intimidating?
It's actually something I learned from Dragon Ball Z.
You know what you know what you should get, Nick? If you're really trying to cut weight, you should get one of those like those Missy Elliott suits that boxers like wear when they try to cut weight. That Martin Lawrence
garbage bag.
almost died in.
Is it that's the Super Duper Fly music video? She's
Yeah,
got
it's so sick.
beep beep. Who's got the keys to the Jeep?
Vroom.
It's a good ass song.
I love that
can't
song.
stand the rain
You know what? I love the rain.
You love the rain.
I
against
love-
my
I love the rain.
window.
It appeals to my
Yeah, the
emo
rain
soul.
against my window is actually kind of a pleasant thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't make much sense.
If you're inside, sure. I'm not I'm anti-rain. I
Anti-rain
get
if you're
wet.
driving.
My shoes are wet.
Against your
My
window,
feet feel
you
bad.
got to put the windshield wipers
I
on.
imagine
Bad.
Stav like a distressed elephant caught in the light rain, just waving his tail back
I
and
hate
forth.
rain, dude.
You hate all
It's
rain.
dangerous. Yes.
Do you know we might
Inside-
get this? We might get this next hurricane. Maybe
Oh,
it's probably
fuck.
not going to happen.
Hurricane Jose.
we should fucking.
Hey, excuse
we should have a hurricane. We should all sleep in together.
It's
guys.
going to be.
Hello, it's me there.
We're getting a real Brooklyn hurricane here.
real
so
Brooklyn style.
Guys, come over to my house. We'll have a hurricane party.
Hurricane Sandy, Hurricane.
We'll make
Jose.
chili. You guys.
the hurricane's going to get no
We're gonna make
spots.
chili.
Why are we talking about the hurricane?
We're gonna make chili.
We
with
already
current
talked-
events.
No, we already talked about the hurricane.
When? Today?
When
on
the
the
last
bonus.
one happened.
Did you
You
release that
post
one?
the bonus?
No, there was no bonus this weekend.
Oh.
There was not.
No.
Yeah, there was none. Nick was sick.
I was sick this weekend.
Wait, what?
We got to take a break. Folks, it's Nick here once again for MacWeldon.com. I know what you're thinking. Who is Mac Weldon? You know? And truth is, I didn't look it up. You know? I don't know. I don't know if it's a guy or just the name of the company like Bob Evans. You know, actually, I think Bob Evans might be a person. But whatever. Mac Weldon, it's a company. They make underwear. And, you know, I if you're like me, you probably don't spend a lot of time thinking about underwear, which, you know, is fine because they do. Mac Weldon thinks about underwear all the time. In fact, they think about underwear so much that they've produced the best underwear that money can buy. With smart designs, premium fabrics, and a very simple online shopping experience, Mac Weldon is changing the way that you and me don't have to think about underwear at all, really. One of the ways they're doing that is they have a line of silver underwear, which is just the name. It's not actual. They're not metal, but it's the name silver underwear, and shirts that are naturally antimicrobial. And what's that mean, you ask? Microbial? Who cares? Again, you don't have to think about it. From what I understand, it means they have bugs in them that eat smells out of the clothes, so you don't have to bathe. Mac Weldon doesn't want you to have to think about all that. They just want you to be comfortable, and they want you to look good. And that's why they produce underwear that performs well for any occasion. Going to the gym, you know, working out, going to the gym, pretending to work out, leaving immediately because you hurt your back, which is what I do. You know, going out on a date maybe, you know. Wear a nice pair of Mac Weldon underwear. And they're so sure that you'll like your first pair that if you don't, tell you what, they'll refund the cost and they'll let you keep the pair of underwear because that's how much they stand by their product. So log on to MacWeldon.com and use promo code Cumtown, CUMTOWN, to receive 20% off your order. And check them out, MacWeldon.com. Thanks, guys. Adam's having a housewarming party, but I can't attend because I already took a dump in his new girlfriend's pussy.
Yeah, Adam, what kind of party is it actually?
It's a like everyone for everyone to be respectful to me. And
Everyone take a shit in your
my new
new
relationship.
girlfriend's pussy.
Ooh.
No, not
Is that what the party is for?
Ooh, that's what the party's for.
I'm not going to say that on the pod, so every Tom, Dick, and Harry listening
is that
to the
what
show,
it's for?
We can talk.
They're
about
not
this.
invited. It's just for your friends.
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying anyone can shit in your girlfriend's
She might
pussy.
listen to this. And I'm just saying, if we make an arrangement,
okay, an
should do it off
arrangement.
pod.
Adam
Wink,
was telling me during the break that he's done a little bit of craftsmanship. He built
Around
something.
the house?
He
Is
built
that true?
something.
Not really. No. I mean, my friend that's crafty, Max built that thing.
Because just a second ago you said you built it.
No, I said I.
But you know Max listens to this show.
Yeah.
That's why I put you in this position.
Yeah, of course.
I don't actually give a shit about your shelf.
Nick's coming back to do some more work tomorrow.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry about that.
Nick's boyfriend just called.
It's not my boyfriend. It's the President of the United States of America.
Whoa, DT. I'm sorry, President Bannon.
I mean,
no, he's gone.
Hillary,
dude.
my president.
Oh, my president.
my liege.
You know what I call Hillary? President Cheeto Face.
No,
Yeah,
that's Donald Trump.
That's Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Fuck.
yeah. And I call President Barack Obama President Hot Fire Cheeto. Yeah, it was so funny when Bush was president for like 8 years, and everyone's like, "He looks like a chimp, doesn't he?"
Yeah.
And then fucking Obama became president, and all the people that like were making those Bush chimp jokes are like, "I hope they don't find the website." No, sorry. The only reason I threw you under the bus there is because I knew you were trying to steal Valor, which
I was stealing construction Valor.
Yeah.
I want to hang a shelf.
You don't do that.
I want to. I want to mount a TV.
I would. You notice I put the pictures of your new bookshelf that I made on Instagram.
I saw that,
and I made it clear that you were doing the painting
because you said that because it's for women to paint.
Yes, I said that, but I also did not take credit away from you for
that's
painting.
true.
Well, I painted your bookshelf.
You painted your bookshelf. That was my gift to you.
It's not my bookshelf. It's the second bedroom
I made
bookshelf.
that for you. I make things for people. Everyone thinks I'm a bad guy because I say mean things and I steal from people.
You don't steal.
Well, you're not aware of it. That's what makes it stealing.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Well, no, you can be aware of being stolen from. It doesn't have to be secret.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
I guess that is how stealing works. Well, let's put it this way. I've been taking La Croix out of your fridge while you've been napping. I've been just walking into your apartment taking them.
Are you kidding?
Yeah,
that's fun.
I used to live with a guy that would steal change out of my room.
What?
And it's like, you can just borrow change,
Yeah,
dude. You don't have to...
42 cents.
And I knew, I just didn't like that he was going in my fucking room.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went out of town one time and I left all this change on my desk like a trap. Like a pile of fucking change. And this was before, I mean, you know, I didn't have like a cell phone with a camera on it until like probably 2014 or 15.
That's right, you were a late adopter.
Yeah, so there was no way to take a picture of it, so I like meticulously lined up this cardboard box with the inside of my door.
Right.
And then shut the door so that if it opened in any way, it would move the box out of the way.
Right.
And it would be hard to set back up.
Smart.
And I got back into town after a week, and I was like, "Oh, hey, man, how's it going?" And, you know, we talked for a second, and then I started heading towards my room, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, I had to take all that change off your desk." He, like,
what?
Just told me. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I had to borrow some money. And he took like $20 worth of change off my desk. Every single coin.
Did he give it back?
No. Because he had, he ordered pizza and he forgot he didn't have money.
That's not needing to take something.
Did you ever like encounter a real kleptomaniac? Like,
no.
I knew a guy in college that
one of my best friends is like that.
With bits?
Yeah. No, he like just loves stealing, and he spent the majority of the last like decade
in prison.
In jail and shit, just because he loves stealing. I remember I was talking to him on the phone after he had like gotten out one time.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, man, we got to hang out, you know." And he's like out and about or whatever. He's like, I just hear him go like while he's on the phone, "This? No, I came in with this." No, I was wearing this when I came in. You can look at my bag if you want. No, here, go ahead, look at my bag. He like walks away. He's like, dumb Chinese bitch doesn't know I stole. Yeah, that guy just loved stealing.
Hell
And you know what? Props to him because he would get away with it 95% of the time.
Yeah, but that 5% sounds like he spent 10 years.
Right.
I saw the
And he would get caught for burglarizing a house
and spend his youth behind bars.
I stole the other day, actually.
What did you steal?
You seem like a stealer.
I stole from Whole Foods.
Wow.
I stole one of those.
Take
you know
that,
those
Bezos.
Those
you know who's the shoplifter is the guy whose name I can't say anymore in the show.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Sarah Lerner's husband.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah Lerner's husband. That's like,
Damn.
he's like, it's just he's always like, as long as it's from a bigger store, one of those people. They're like, if it's from a corporation, as if like
I agree.
No, I mean because then the idea there is what, that small business owners aren't shitty.
Well,
or
you're doing more
making
damage.
Enough of a difference to their bottom line where it doesn't.
Yeah, it hurts.
You're stealing. I mean, there's no difference.
Yeah, but I feel I do feel less bad.
I think there's a moral
Walmart.
difference between stealing from like a family-owned thing than stealing from like fucking Target or something.
Not really.
Why?
Because the effect on the bottom line between the two of them is so fucking negligible that it really doesn't matter.
The effect on the
because
bottom line,
you're hurting Walmart. You're hurting Walmart like maybe 0.001%.
You're hurting Walmart not at all.
And you're 0.0001%. And
right.
And if enough people steal, it'll raise their insurance rate. So it'll 0.0001%. Versus the mom and pop store at 0.001%. Yeah, I mean it's negligible. You're not really hurting. The mom and pop store is not going to go out of business because you stole a single.
Yeah, it is a bigger number.
No, it's a bigger number, but they're both negligible. So what's the amount you would have to steal before it's?
I mean, I wouldn't steal like I don't know. I used to steal a lot when I was a kid.
By the way, go ahead and steal if you want. I don't give a shit.
What was the first thing you stole? I
used to steal porn a lot.
Nice.
Yeah. When I was like from Hudson News in airports, it used to like I had like a weird phase.
Wait, how is that possible?
So I'd be on the way to camp. I'd be on the way to camp.
He would buy airplane tickets.
No, whenever I was
steal porn.
Whenever I was going to camp, like when I was like 13, 14 years old, I'd go to Hudson News and steal porn, and then it carried on until I was like maybe 20.
Do you remember getting homeless guys to buy you liquor?
I never did that.
I used to do that all the time when I was like 17.
We'd ask older brothers with fake IDs.
I would get homeless guys to buy me liquor all the time.
Greek people would buy you booze, no problem.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there would be older, like guys I knew they're in
But you were also an
20s.
alcoholic.
Yeah.
So when you needed it, baby.
I remember doing that, having some homeless guy buy me a handle of Tito's and then driving
Did it
around
ever go
drinking.
bad?
What?
Did the homeless guy ever steal your money?
No, I never had a problem with that.
Did they ever molest you?
Tip them?
No comment. What's that?
Did you tip them?
No, you just let them drink some of the liquor.
You shared it with their homeless mouths?
Yes.
I saw
you
one
weren't kissing them.
One of the most
fine.
beautiful things I've ever seen. I was in Santa Cruz, California. I saw two homeless dudes. One had an ice cream cone, and the other one had a joint. And they traded them.
That is awesome.
And I was like, that is the cutest.
That is fucking beautiful. Goddamn. No joke.
The cutest
the happiest I've ever seen any person in my life was Christmas, and I was back home in Baltimore, and I was this homeless guy with no legs asked me for a beer, and I went in, but I upped him to a 40, and the look in this guy's eyes when he was like, "You got me a 40 ounce?" And it was like the most happiness I have ever seen in my fucking life, dude. And you know what? From now on, I'm going to start doing that every Christmas.
Buying homeless people liquor?
40s. But saying I'm going to get them less liquor and then getting them more.
Yeah. I would just buy them heroin.
Yeah, he was doing coke also. Yeah, he was doing crack. He literally was.
Just buy him a couple of rocks.
But that's scarier. I can get him a little Old English.
What
was your
crack?
40 of choice?
St. Ides.
Why is crack worse?
What?
Why? Because it's got fucked up shit in
St.
it.
Ides is the most alcohol in it.
I thought
Tastes like
Steel
piss.
Reserve does.
Nah, St. Ides is higher.
Really?
Yeah, they might be the same.
In terms of 40s, you're talking about?
Yeah.
I
also fucked with Mickey's.
We should do
Mickey's is good.
Edward
Cobra,
40
the
hands,
Hurricane.
bro.
When I worked in the mall in the cell phone place,
yes,
I used to have the there's a guy I would hire these other people that were over 21, and then I would make them go buy me beer and shit. And I remember getting like a 40s and Mickey's and drinking in the bathroom at like 8 a.m. right as I opened the store, and then like coming back to work.
Very nicely
just
done.
helping people drunk, and they all just knew I was drunk.
A drunk child.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. A drunk kiosk cell phone salesman.
Going back to kleptomaniacs, I knew this guy in college that was a kleptomaniac who got caught by his roommates for stealing money out of their wallets.
Damn.
And what they did is they like set up all their like computers, and they covered like the little green light on and like turned the screens off. Just like taped them. They had like 3 different angles. And I watched the video, and it was like one of the most insane things I've ever seen. He like is sitting at his desk doing work. He gets up, goes to his roommate's desk, opens the drawer, looks in his wallet, like takes the money out, puts the money back in the wallet, closes the door, like gets up 3 or 4 more times.
God damn.
Like he had this like whole routine and stuff. It was one of the craziest things ever.
That's like when you're kind of eyeing up X videos. And you're like, nah, I'm not gonna beat off.
I'm not gonna.
And then you're like, you just scroll through a little bit.
It was a
I do
total
that
wind up.
Sometimes I'll just look at porn and I'm like, yeah, not today.
Not today, penis.
I got better stuff to do. Like look at Civil War articles on Wikipedia with my pants down.
What have you been learning about?
Far.
You were learning about Civil War stuff?
No, I can't remember. The last Wikipedia article I read all the way through was the Great Dismal Swamp. Wikipedia
What's that?
Article. It's a big swamp in Virginia.
It's dismal. It's bad.
That's a great name.
It's called the Great. Yeah, that's why I read the article.
That's cool.
It's the Great Dismal Swamp.
Is it like the biggest swamp ever? Or?
I don't know. I mean,
Is
it's
it
pretty
really
fucking,
fucked up?
It's pretty fucking big. They named it that because at the time they didn't know the value of wetlands.
Oh, they thought
value
that
to them?
wetlands
They didn't know
were
that
like waste.
swamps were good.
Are
Yeah.
they good? I thought they're bad.
I guess
There's
everything's
mosquitoes and shit.
yeah,
And it's humid.
You can't grow shit.
You
can't grow that kind, but you know what I'm saying?
You could grow that hydroponics.
Oh,
Take a
shit.
little boat ride through a mangrove.
What do you get?
I don't know. It's cool. It's like a tunnel.
That's fun.
I
yeah.
would like. Having said that, I would like to do a fan boat through a swamp, like a gator swamp.
We could do that.
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
We could do that just us boys.
I'm mad I didn't do that when I was in New Orleans.
I want to go paintballing in the woods now that it's fall.
Ooh.
Although this bit of Indian summer we've had this week has been, I'd say, distasteful.
It was cold. No,
I like
it's not
it, dude.
cold.
I'm
I
not
like
ready
it.
for
I'm
summer
already
to
wearing
end.
fucking jeans and hoodies and shit. I got caught outside today in a hoodie in 80-degree weather.
It was hot.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it was hot yesterday too.
By the way, shout out to Rad Milk. The boy has done it again.
What
do
happened?
we
So all he does is he like fucking just like posts bullshit on like the same shit everyone was doing in like 2012. I guess not everybody, but funny people like
Yeah.
they just comment on like brands pages. and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
So he wrote on Arby's page like my wife left me. Can I get a beefy double coupon or whatever? Can I get a coupon for the beefy big double or whatever? And somehow somebody screenshotted it and it ended up on the Steve Harvey show. Steve Harvey personally commenting on it.
Yes.
And he's like, I'm a fan of Arby's. They do not have a beefy double.
Oh wow, that's really well done.
He's like angry.
That's awesome.
That's a good.
I thought it was
troll.
gonna be like a heartwarming thing where Steve gets the guy a sandwich, but no.
No, Steve had to yell at some
Steve had
fake.
Everett the boy.
Shouts out.
Getting dirty online. That
Well,
guy's
hey,
hilarious.
Also, he is funny as shit. Also, shout out to online boys getting dirty. Ted Cruz beating off.
All right, dude. Well, we got a list of things here, so you can't just
What do you mean?
He's
It's on the
going
list,
out of
bitch.
order.
look. You don't understand.
We talked about the
it's
list.
Not, it's not the going out of order.
This is
Look, you
what
haven't
you
been here.
missed.
We got this new system when Jake was here. The system fucking works, but you can't.
Dude,
when we go to the
We're
list,
freewheeling free
Stop
guns,
miss
dude.
the.
I will
No, no.
never be
The
tamed by a
tyranny
list,
of the
dude.
list.
I will never be tamed by a list, dude. We will talk about the list, and if it comes
all right.
up,
How about this? Stop. Don't think of it as a list. Think of it as a menu.
yeah, and I order what I want from a menu when I want. I thought you were going to say buffet.
No, a
Sometimes
menu-
I'll fuck around and get an ice cream.
A menu has a specific
No.
It says no substitutions.
Hey,
right
look how many things are on that menu. Guess what, bitch? I want to eat the Ted Cruz beating off part of the menu
I'm saying,
right
you
now.
can. All I'm saying is, the point is, if you have a notes list, if I say one thing, you don't go, hey, how about that? And then say the next thing on the list.
That's exactly how a list works.
That's not how a list works because you blow through everything on the fucking list and we run out of time. Let the Steve Harvey thing marinate for a fucking second.
Can I say something?
Put it in food
I thought it was a
terms.
seamless transition. Adam?
Well,
Oh, what, are you a list guy?
I'm not saying I'm a list guy.
This is your chance to break free from the shackles of the
saying that
list.
And by seamless transition, Stav meant seamless.com.
Does anyone have... Yeah, can I...
There
can
was...
we order some
It was
seamless?
it was... You had a transition sent... And from a stand-up set point of view. Speaking of
Beautiful.
X, you brought it to Y.
All right, Roy Rogers Bacon Cheeseburger. That's down there. How about this Boy Rogers? And it's a place you can fuck a kid.
Boy Rogers.
All right, now Ted Cruz beating him.
Okay. All right. Well, now that
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
That's how you make
Guess
a
what?
list.
I'm over
boys.
it. Fuck. No, I was gonna say fuck Ted Cruz, but I won't because that's. Now I want to talk about another part of the list.
I feel like Ted Cruz beating off thing false flag for sure.
Ted Cruz, more like Ted Surf. Ted surfs the World Wide Web
for pornography.
For hardcore, you know what
more
I mean.
like
you know what I'm saying.
More like Ted Cruzing men's public restrooms.
Nice.
For
actually,
anonymous.
not more like that because it was heterosexual
Ted surfs.
I think it was
the
fake.
World Wide Web looking for you know what.
What do you think it
was? Just randomly him liking porn that looked like his wife. That's, I mean, come on. He's not into that.
You think it was a hack? You actually believe him?
No, I think that he did it to seem normal. I think he's into...
You think he did it?
Yeah. I think that he was like, well, Donald beat me because he has, everyone saw his wife's boobs and they think that's cool. So
I guarantee
he's running, you think?
There's no way that Ted Cruz doesn't have ED.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like a guy that can't get an erection.
Yeah, the cum probably gurgles out of his dick like slowly and bubbly.
I think that.
Well, there's nothing wrong with shooting a bubbly load,
a gurgly ass load.
A little,
it's just seeping out of your cock slowly,
like you poured a bunch of vinegar and baking soda down there.
That would be cool
to do, an experiment.
Ted Cruz is like one of those
science fair,
one of those like ethnic guys that like really wants to be white. So he probably just has.
He is white.
No, I guess he's Cuban, right?
He's a white man. Look at him; he's a white guy.
Yeah, but he's Latino. He's a Latino.
He's part Latino.
There's white Latinos.
That's true.
I guess so. He's a white Latino. But anyway, I feel like the way he has sex.
Don't reinforce that idea that there's not white Latinos. There's nothing I hate more than somebody whose ancestors were most guaranteedly
conquistadors,
conquistadors or escaped Nazis. Saying like, as a Latino, as a Chachachina, as a Chuchichana, I do not like to be spoken to Tala like that. It's like you have a fucking.
I just feel like he.
He should have a swastika necklace on right now. That is from my abuelita. That is an ancient Mayan medal from my abuelita with the eagle and 4 swastikas that my abuelita got from when she climbed onto a mountain and met the butterfly that says the sunset. Or whatever fucking Marquez bullshit.
Whoa, shit. Nick's coming from Gabriel Garcia Marquez,
I did, dude. I came for him the week he died.
That magical realism, dude. Nick has no time for that shit.
I don't, dude. I do not have time
your
for
character just has angel wings in one scene? Get the fuck out of here.
Did you read that book? Solitude?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
69.
No, it's not.
I liked it.
Overrated.
I liked it when I read it.
That was one of the first books I hated.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That must have been a big time for you, dude.
It's a long book to hate. If I hate a book, I just give up.
I finish things.
Think loves hating things.
I love hating things.
Yeah, that's what he lives for.
Yeah, but it's not like watching a bad movie. Reading a bad book is like way more of a slog.
I think I was working a temp job at the time.
Yeah.
So I was sitting at a desk. I had nothing to do. It was either that. You know what was so funny? There was so little to do at that temp job that they realized they hired a temp and didn't need a temp. So they fucking, like one day, they just wheeled in this old filing cabinet, and it looked like an antique filing cabinet.
Yeah.
And they were like, we need you to alphabetize these employee records. And I was like, aren't aren't these already on the computer? And they have been for since 1992. They're like, yeah, but we just have all these old cards that we have a paper record of them. We need you to alphabetize them. And I look at it and I open it up, and one of them is like Eustace Greenwald, born 1897. Dates of employment 1923 to 1956.
Eustace.
Yeah, and it's like fucking 1,000 of these like index cards. Awesome. Punch cards that they wanted me to, and I'm like, this all smells like mold. No one's accessing. Where did you find these to fucking make me alphabetize this bullshit?
They just wanted you to do something.
Did you do it, bitch?
Of course I did. Because that book sucked. If it had been a better book, I would be like, fuck you. I'm reading Garfield, bigger,
Garcia Marquez,
bigger, badder, and I don't know.
And blacker.
I can't remember the name of the Garfield books.
One time at my job at a college, I worked at the grad school at UMBC, and I just found a box of folders that people were in the recycling, and I just color coded them all day to look busy.
I had a folders
That's a bitch
filing
move.
job.
The reason they did that to me is because I was sitting there doing nothing. I didn't try to look busy.
Your ass got caught, bitch.
You still did something. You had to go in the garbage.
Nah, dude. It was easy.
You're like dumpster
Who knows
diving,
what kind of fucking...
Stops eating trash. He's like, I'm looking busy. I'm shoving garbage in my mouth to look busy.
I was color coding folders.
In college, I was working at the Peace Corps, like their headquarters in D.C., and I was working in the Office of Medical Services. So anytime someone got fucked up on the Peace Corps, they'd file for workers' comp, and I had to go through the files and file and organize shit. I just spent hours reading these harrowing stories.
The truth is, Adam actually worked for the Drinking Piss Corps. A different place where you drink pee-pee.
Whoa.
He's at an office all day.
Is that
serious?
Can I give you a little insider intel, though?
No.
There are a ton.
No, you can't.
It happens a lot on the Peace Corps because they put you out there and you're in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. And they don't you're not around
That's
other...
a pretty racist thing to say about Africa.
No. You're not around other volunteers.
Quote him today, folks. Adam Friedland says, Africa is nothing to me. Africa is meaningless. Instead of the most beautiful country in the world, which is the way I feel. The most beautiful... It's like a beautiful diamond. I just want to kiss it every time I think about Africa.
The beautiful diamond.
Think
Beautiful
about that
blood
Toto
diamond.
Song and... that Toto song.
Oh, yes, of course. The most famous African...
Do you know that Toto
music.
wrote Human Nature, the Michael Jackson
You know
song?
what Toto stands for? For Us, By Us.
Yeah, exactly.
I was laughing about Andre from Andre's Steakhouse, thinking that FILA stands for Fellas, Individuals, Ladies Association.
You know Andre's got a FILA fucking tracksuit, dude.
Oh, yeah. His casual wear for when he gets home from work and he takes off his vest and his Dockers. His Dockers covered in Scotch Guard so he can pour wine on them and show everyone how fucking cool his pants are.
Shouts out to Andre.
We got to get him on the show sometime.
Yeah. Andre? Yeah. He'd love it. Oh, speaking of steaks, I would love a steak.
Was I supposed to bring him on the show just there where you said that?
No.
Maybe, but...
I have a sinus
maybe another
issue.
episode. Yeah, you're sick.
I can't...
Your voice is extra husky today.
Is it husky? I thought it was nasally.
Sort of nasally, kind of whispery.
It sounds
That's weird, because I don't have a cough.
I wouldn't say it's husky. It sounds shitty.
More like this.
He doesn't sound like that at all.
I'm going to become one of those old guys. You sound like one of
R.I.P. Phil Leotardo.
Oh, yeah. R.I.P. the actor who played Phil Leotardo.
R.I.P. Phil Leotardo. R.I.P. The Montgomery Gentry.
Dude, R.I.P.
Montgomery
so many
Burns
legends.
from Montgomery Gentry died.
So many legends falling in 1 week. I don't know if we can handle it.
Death comes in threes, dude.
Fuck you,
How
2017.
dare you look at my truck? Don't look at my truck. I'll look at your wife. It's the greatest Montgomery Gentry.
Yeah, Nick and I were watching. One night we were watching a ton of...
They don't want me in the neighborhood because I keep coal rolling all the Mexican folks.
Yeah, all their music videos are it's they're trying to say that they're real men.
When you're drunk, everything's a political statement.
Yeah.
You just get drunk and pretending they're mad about a birth certificate.
They're all upper middle class and mad, they don't want fag Democrats to move into their neighborhood.
It's not even fag Democrats. It's other Republicans, but it's Republicans that tuck their shirts in.
Yeah, that don't like mudding.
Yeah.
And what did you say? Pitching machines?
Yeah. That's who's gonna replace. Who's gonna replace him? It's just gonna be a pitching machine that fires baseballs on his neighbor's lawn. And that pitching machine, it's got a trucker hat and an entire pack of parliaments that it's smoking through.
Oh God!
Don't you ever look at my truck. My truck, if you look at it, I'll kill you. Oh, fuck.
R.I.P.
Every song, yeah. Nah, Brooks and Dunn is the best, though. Nobody could beat Ronnie Dunn in terms of being a fucking just complete insane.
If he didn't have that velvety voice of gold, he would just be a guy at a bus stop.
We watched an interview with him where it's like, describe your
about cities?
He's like, describe your songwriting process, and he's like, for me, it's like everything comes down to, there's experiences, and then there's, because growing up, all the places I live, there's in Mexico, Arkansas, all the places I live with my family, my grandmother, and when Texas stands out in my mind, I think more of like a San Antonio vibe or something. Because that to me, that is San Antonio. Something more or less along those lines. It's like, what the fuck are you talking?
It sounds like by the tone of his voice, like he's answering the question, but it's just It's just rambling. The ramblings of bus stop vagrant.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, yeah. When I wrote the song, "She's not your girl, she's your lover." I was imagining you're driving down a dark, dusty road one night, and you start thinking about the time you spent in a wood shop as a young boy. There's times where sometimes you get a piece of what you want, and it's a different way. You understand than it was the other time.
Yes.
I'm out of time. Thank you.
God bless America.
Next question. The sweets factories.
Oh, yes.
Remember those? In the malls?
You guys were talking about it before. I remember Auntie M's.
Auntie Anne's, you fucking piece of shit.
That's a
Auntie
pretzel
Anne's.
place.
It's nothing even
That's
close.
the pretzels place. No, what am I thinking
Sweet Factories is a fucking candy store with big-ass plastic tubes. They had a ton of fucking delicious shit in there.
Yeah, it seems
No, what am I
excessive.
thinking of? The lady's name? Ethel M's.
No.
Oh, maybe that was a West Coast thing. Never mind.
No, you're making it up.
There's a chocolate store called Ethel
Well,
M's.
if you're from the West Coast, I got 2 words for you.
Get the fuck out.
You're gay. Yeah, you better believe you're gay. California, more like suck my dick. Is that?
Yeah.
Ronnie, tell us more about your latest song, California, You Can Suck My Dick. But, when I was living in Texas probably now in 1977, and I thought to myself, what would be the experience of somebody living in a different place? And I thought about, a place like California. I thought that sounds pretty gay to me. That seems like it'd be a pretty gay experience.
Yes. I've never heard one of those songs.
No,
you should listen to
God Must Be Busy.
God Must Be Busy.
Well, there's an Amber Alert. Yeah, no, God Must Be Busy is like, it's a list of all these bad things happening, and then the hook is God must be busy.
But there's no clear political perspective. Like,
yeah, it's like
he goes through like, the job, the shipping, the jobs on.
Did we talk about this on the one right before I left?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
we're repeating a lot of material here because somebody doesn't respect the note-taking process.
Yeah, you gotta respect the list.
That's my stance,
You
bitches.
gotta respect the list. Dude,
I got something you can respect. A pair of 2 fucking garazones.
Yeah, who do they belong to? Because they're not yours.
They're mine.
They're not yours.
And they're fat.
What is a garazone? Your testicles?
Yeah. Garazone.
Wow, somebody doesn't speak Portuguese.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I've been in Europe, guys.
Yeah.
Okay? Things are going to change around here. We're going to take a more European...
Adam's a smart one on the show, but the truth is that the rest of us speak Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
Portuguaga.
I think it's fucked up that you guys learned Portuguese together without me.
Yeah, we've learned a lot of languages without you.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fucked up, yeah.
while you're smoking cigarettes, while you're smoking your death sticks.
Yeah.
We're doing fucking Rosetta Stone in
We
here.
spent years coming up with that Brian character from Valero without you.
Yes, that's right.
Brian
retarded guy who at first it seemed like owned the Valero, but actually he cleans the toilet.
What is it? He only wore rubber clothes.
He used to. Now he dresses like Spy versus Spy, and he's got a feather growing out of his head.
Wow.
But it's poking out of the hat. You think it's part of the hat, but it's actually out of his head.
I have a
Because his
feather
mom fucked a Greek person who we learned earlier in the show were descended from birds.
Yes, thank you for remembering my story. It's hard for me to remember because I am retarded.
Brian,
You're very
you
self-aware about that fact, though, Brian.
It comes from being berated by my mother. It just sounds like Triumph.
Yeah.
But it sounded totally different when you first started.
For me to poop.
No, you're doing more of a. I think you were doing
be retarded
more of an Italian at first, but we said that it was a Spanish guy.
It doesn't matter, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
You know?
it sounds like a guy who would own a place called Valero.
Valero.
Yeah.
Valero. That's right. It kind of started like
When I was
that.
in the mother island, Puerto Chico, a couple weeks ago. When I was being Despacito down in
That's
Puerto
what
Chico.
we do it down in Puerto Chico.
Some guy fucking walked by wearing like 4 parrots. And it's
in
like...
Puerto Chico.
Yeah, it's like, man, you got... Just get one. You need 4
That
parrots.
stops
in your shit.
Grandpa, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Stavros Halkis, the
That
original.
might be one of the most underrated things you've ever shared on the podcast.
Hey, man.
That your grandfather was a bird.
He
No,
was
the
a
most
bird guy.
underrated thing is that he wipes his ass with hotel towels.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did. That
I
was,
never said that. Find the recording.
That
bitch.
was a really fucked up thing you said.
I literally have never said that.
No, not only do you wipe your ass with them, you wet them up.
Find where
so
I
you
said
don't
that.
get diaper rash.
You wet them
You
up.
are completely fabricating this whole cloth.
If you
I
don't
know,
think
let's
have,
run that tape back.
yeah, I had that. It's included in some of the soft pulls for the Stav app that I'm making.
Oh yeah, speaking of the Stav app, the iPhone 10 is out.
Oh yeah, fuck.
We didn't even
forgot
talk
about
about
that.
Oh, look who the fuck went out of order on the fucking
I think
bitch ass
Nick
list.
skipped.
I didn't skip. You went out of order.
No.
I went out
I
of
said
order?
I'm buying a weight vest.
This whole fucking podcast is out
and
of
then
order.
you said you don't even know. You don't even know what movie that's from.
Yeah, it's from not Serpico. It is Serpico.
No, it's
No,
not.
no, yeah, say it.
It is Serpico.
This whole courtroom.
I'm
is
out of order.
You're out of order.
This whole fucking courtroom is out of order.
It's
Okay.
not Serpico.
It's not Serpico.
It is Serpico.
It's absolutely not
Serpico wasn't
It's
really
Kramer
a courtroom
versus Kramer.
thing.
It's not.
It's not Kramer versus Kramer. Great movie about divorce.
It's a Be More original. It's Injustice for All.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That
Barry.
is
What's his name? Levinson.
It's not a Barry Levinson movie. It's
It's
a
not?
Norman Jewison movie.
Norman
Whoa,
Jewison,
what?
who was
That's his real
not
name?
who was not Jewish.
Who is not Jewish. He
Norman Jewison, who's not
Jew-
Jewish.
Jewison.
Jewison.
Whoa, that
Yeah,
fucking
he was
rules.
Norwegian or something.
My name is Keikel Dollar Coupon Berg.
I'm
And I'm Catholic.
Dollar Kupenberg. Dollar Kupenberg is really good.
My name is Joshua Gay Krantz, and I am a Jehovah's Witness.
What about Rosenstance and Gilkrantz or whatever?
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, Hamlet's friends.
Yeah, how about that?
How to stop saying
What about them? Say it again.
Rosenblatts and Gildenfuck.
Yeah, say it again.
You know, the best bit is trying to remember things.
That's what this whole show is.
That's all good comedy.
That's the whole show.
Who's that bad day? 9-7 when the planes.
The plane.
I saw Rosenstance and Guildenstern. That fucking. They
No,
did
you're
a
talking
play
about
on
Gilbert
that.
and Sullivan. Dude.
No, there's
Pirates
a
of
Samuel,
Penzance.
No, it's a Samuel Beckett
I am
play.
the very model of a modern
Yeah.
Major General.
No,
oh yeah,
not
the
that.
Pirates of Penzance.
Pirates
not-
of Peanuts.
no.
Yeah. Nick is like low key, showing that he's a big musical theater
guy.
fan.
I am a big musical theater guy.
Do you like who's the big guy? Steven
Spielberg.
No.
Right? Yep.
No, the guy who did Phantom of the Opera and Cats and shit.
No, that's not Stephen Sondheim. It's a different guy.
Yeah, it's a guy named
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Aha, that's right. That's right.
All right,
Sondheim
we gotta
did
end
a
the
more
show because I
classic.
gotta blow my nose. But real quick, iPhone, new one, don't buy it. It's a piece of shit.
But
I say buy it.
Get the new Apple TV. That's the show. Buy
How
it.
much is the Apple TV?
it's a 4K.
It's $179.
That's it?
Yeah, it's 4K. It's free iTunes upgrades to the 4K versions of movies that you've already purchased in HD.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, if you have iTunes right now, start buying shit in HD. Well, I guess the price will be the fucking
Wait,
same
I
anyway.
have a Roku and I pay for Netflix in 4K UHD. Does that mean that Roku can do that?
The Roku and Amazon Fire have already been 4K.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
Apple's just not there yet.
Yeah, the Apple TV is shit if you already have any of the other ones.
I have Roku.
Yeah, Apple's been behind the rest of.
They're
the
behind
market.
everything. They
On
just
everything.
look cooler.
Yeah.
The iPhone X is like shittier than. I mean,
There's so many Androids
The
that do
Galaxy
that shit.
S8. Everything that they were like, check out these features. We've got it's a glass screen all the way.
It's all the way glass.
Wow, yeah,
Yeah.
fucking S8 has that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally,
yeah.
the only reason I have an
All that
iPhone is
shit.
iMessage. That's literally
That's
the
it.
only
Yeah,
the
because
only
you don't want to be like hollering at a girl. You don't want to be flirting and then give her that green bubble.
Oh yeah.
You know, because that is like
Ain't nothing get a pussy drier than them green
you
text
need to get the
bubbles.
blue bubble.
You need them that fucking sopping wet pussy
Yeah.
blue bubble.
It's a worse OS, but I need that blue bubble.
Is it a worse OS?
I don't know,
I don't fucking know.
dude. I don't know enough.
I just
about
don't want to be a
phones.
loot. Like everyone who has a fucking Android sucks.
Yeah, of course, dude. Pocket protector.
Hey, take
Fucking loser.
that. Fucking nerds.
L7 weenies.
Yeah, take that.
The new Apple Watch came out too.
Oh, shut up.
And it's
So
got-
now you have the worst Apple Watch.
I do. I have the worst Apple Watch, but I knew the new one was coming out anyways. It's LTE,
No, you
so you
didn't.
can. Yes, I did, dude. They always have a
Nah,
fun.
you didn't.
They have a product launch every
No.
September.
You have
I know
literally
you remember
at
the
all.
worst kind of
It
Apple
was a
Watch.
surprise.
Actually, the worst kind of Apple Watch is the Series 1.
Oh, I thought that's what you had.
Take that, Adam.
Yeah. Which is what Adam wears.
Take that. A literal answer.
Yeah.
You bitch.
You have the second to worst Apple Watch.
Yeah, well, you have the worst face.
Ooh.
It's not true. It is
Snap.
It is true.
A lot of people think that.
No, there's a website, whohastheshittiestface.com, and it's you. Somebody buy that domain and put it up immediately as soon as this airs, please.
That's fine.
That
Please
will
do that.
happen now. A direct request from you, dude. You know how many fucking weird motherfuckers who just, Nick, I did it. I did it, Nick.
Yeah.
You're getting an Instagram DM.
Right. No, I'm going to have a compound in 10 years, and we're all going to sink the katanas into our stomachs at the same time.
That will be cool.
I would love to. End
I would
my
love to
life
commit
with you
seppuku.
two. That would be great. Wouldn't
Let's
it be
do it.
hilarious if?
no,
well,
you're going
I'm
to sell,
definitely
you're
gonna
gonna sell
back
me
out.
and Stav out.
I'm definitely gonna back.
You're going to
out,
find
yeah.
a way to distance yourself from the show as if it's been secretly problematic and bothered you the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
No, it hasn't.
The tell-all.
Yeah.
The Adam biography where he fucking switches.
Right, so you can have a regular career and you're going to forget all
regular
about...
career in what?
all
In going
about
out and Chapo twice?
Being gay.
all about your dear friend who gave you everything reluctantly. Not based on
Who
talent,
resisted every step of the way.
but out of the goodness of his heart. He did it.
I can't wait to sell you guys out.
Yeah.
So I got Harvey Levin TMZ on speed dial.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Don't tell Harvey how good I fuck.
Yeah, I accidentally befriended a guy named Ari Keichelberg, and then I found out he's not even Jewish.
He's not. What a waste.
Yeah, he could do nothing for me.
Boys, well,
Norman Jewison.
Just think
That
about
makes me
think
so
about how
mad
many
that he's
like
not
production
Jewish.
companies gave him money, and they're like,
Of course.
we can't wait to see what kind of movie you make, Norm.
Of course.
Like, by the way, we're having a Seder next week. He's like, oh, I'm not Jewish, and they're like, what? You stop payment on the check. Get the money back. Get the money back now. It's too late. He's already made a
that
couple
reminds me
of
of that.
okay movies.
That reminds me of that Simpsons joke where Krusty's like, and if my accountants are watching, let nothing stop you from paying out this check. Great Simpsons joke.
Yeah, that is a great joke.
It's a good show.
I like The Simpsons. That's my take.
What do we got on the list, or is the show over?
We're almost out of things here.
What we have on the list?
Halloween is coming up.
That's right. Yeah. That's on the list.
Which means we're bringing back Spooky Stories Part 2.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about Spooky Stories.
Yeah,
you know what I like, guys?
Oh, wow. I guess it has
spice.
already been a year since the Spooky Stories.
That was
Which,
great.
What's funny is, like, last Halloween seems like forever ago, but the election seems like it was, like...
That's so true.
Literally a month ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Trump's
Halloween was
president for a week.
Halloween was a fuck... What did we do? Oh,
it's gonna be...
Weird
it's
party?
so funny. This next 4 years is going to breeze by. Not 3 years now.
No,
I don't know about that. It's kind of the other way around because so much has happened.
The next 7 years are going to breeze by.
The next 45 years until Trump dies and Donald Trump Jr. becomes king is going to breeze by.
He's got to fucking throw Hillary in jail already. I can't stand it.
Hey, dude, come on.
It was the
Don't
coolest
talk about
thing he
Khaleesi
said
like
he was
that.
Gonna do.
Who's Khaleesi?
Hillary Clinton. It's
No,
this
but I mean,
character
who's-
on Game of Thrones based off
on
of Hillary
Hillary.
Clinton.
Yeah, one of the dragons is
should I
John
watch Game of
Podesta.
Thrones?
It sucks, dude.
Yeah.
It doesn't suck.
I watched
It
the first
sucks.
episode of my
It's fun.
friend's house, and I was like, "This is gay." And he's like, "Yeah, I know, but I like it."
It's gay, but it's expensive. I mean, like that's
It's fun. It's a fun
it costs
show.
a lot of money.
People
this
get
last
sliced
season
up.
was like probably cost the most money. It was by far the worst season.
It was not a good season.
But I think at this
But it was
point
still fun
they're
to watch.
beyond the books, so it's just the producers
Yeah.
writing
George
all the dialogue.
R.R.
I wish I had the money to buy the London Review of Books, and then I could just personally just say like, "This shit's gay."
You could say gay or not gay.
That's it.
oh, those are the
That
two.
is-
That's
that's
yeah,
all
pretty
you're
good.
getting.
like you just turn it into like Rotten Tomato style voting.
Yeah, but it's
Gay
just,
or not
it's just
gay.
a thumbs up, thumbs down system.
This shit
It's a
is-
hard dick or a soft dick.
This
Yeah.
book's fucking stupid. This shit. Sucks.
What if it's? Do you think things are okay, or you just think it's sick or gay?
No, there's plenty of shit I think is okay.
Like Kingsman, Secret Service.
I thought that was good.
That was
It's
good.
weird that you brought that up because I was thinking of like what's something that I think is okay, and then I thought Kingsman, and I'm like, no, I actually like Kingsman.
I think we talked about that the other day.
Oh.
I want to watch it. Isn't there like
It's pretty cool,
a very
dude.
climactic ass fucking scene?
No.
No, what are you? Talking
Somebody told me there was.
Oh, you must be talking about Rosen.
Rosengild and Smarch and fuck.
Schmartz and Schmick.
No, wait, hold on. Let me get it for real.
Wait,
Gildenkrantz
what
and
was it?
Rosenstein.
Rosencrantz and
the
Guildenstern.
coward Bob James.
no,
No,
the
he
coward
said the-
Jesse Joyce.
The coward Jesse Joyce.
Fucking imbecile.
Whatever, man. Fuck you guys. Whatever, man. This shit's boring. Who cares?
Fuck. That's oh shit.
That's really good.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Licorice sucks, huh?
What?
Black licorice sucks.
Fuck off. It's good.
You like black
It
licorice?
tastes good.
Yeah.
You're either a black licorice guy or not, or you think it's disgusting.
Yeah,
what?
either no. If you like licorice, you're either a pimp
I am.
or
Thank you.
no. Or
I am a pimp. Thank
you're
you. Next.
autistic.
Next.
You don't sell
I'm a pimp.
women.
Next.
You don't sell women.
You're right. I don't. I respect women.
If
I
you
was
sold,
watching that
Hell
if you
yes.
sold women.
Did you watch
Hell
the Pimp
yes.
show?
Hell yes,
I hope
Amber.
that shit makes
Thank you.
I
I
hope
would
he
love some
chokes on that.
licorice.
Did you guys watch
Yes.
the Pimp
Oh,
show with
hell yeah.
James
Amber,
Franco?
stop feeding Stav chocolates. He's like, stop feeding candy to Stav.
Thank you.
You guys watch the Pimp show with James Franco?
No. Is he in it twice?
Plays twins.
What pimp show?
The new HBO show.
So it's
new
like
David Shit.
It's like the movie The Parent Trap.
Yup.
Yeah, it's like The Parent Trap. His parents get divorced.
I've seen it. Next. Cancelled. All right, that's the show, folks.
Bye.
Goodbye.
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 All right, that's the.